Pass.
Make sure the sound's on this time, right?
Yeah, that's good. Good idea. I've watched a couple of them where silent movies need to have closed caption on there.
Okay, it's time. All right, we'll call this meeting to order. May 6th special meeting with the St. Kimber City Town Council.
No opening prayer. National opening.
Oh, this Lord.
Yeah.
We will do the pledge today.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay.
I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Very good. Roll call, Sherry.
Jim McLean,
Present.
Mike Amy,
Here.
Debbie McGinley here, Jerry Cole,
Here.
Jim King.
Here.
Welcome to all of our guests.
Well, there's no public hearing, no guests, and this is strictly to discuss. I put a sheet in front of everybody on what's being requested by Western Wayne Alliance for the Friday grand opening of the Creitz Park Pavilion. Pilgrimage Winery that actually approached them and said they'd like to set up their mobile unit there. I put all the details here based on the ordinance change that we did. So this is all the details. The unit will be set up north of the seating area there, right at the pavilion proper. Wine sales won't start until after the ribbon cutting, and then until the music concludes around 8:00 p.m. They need to line off an area for the consumption, but he was getting clarity on that. I said if that's the case, and I put it on here, the area would be roped off around the truck and around the seating area for that. So
Yeah.
he was, I talked to him this afternoon, he hadn't heard back, and was still checking with the guy.
I know excise used to require that.
Yeah.
They still do.
Well, they have things, he was double checking. They have, they do carry their liquor license and insurance. They've presented a alcohol sales permit that's been signed by Richard. And he said, Dylan, I think, is on duty and will be patrolling in the area. So that's all the details.
For the sake of the public, I think it's good to remind everybody that per our local town code, it's generally unlawful for any person to have in their possession or custody or control any alcoholic beverage, including beer, at any of your park, with the exception that a beer or wine may be sold for consumption if by a licensed caterer under the state of Indiana temporary beer wine permit to be held at this park, provided that a local permit is first obtained and approved by this town council prior to the event, with the condition on specific limits or conditions, which would include date and hours of sale, which you have on here, the area of the park applicable to the event, which you have. You could put on number of drinks allowed to be sold per customer. I don't see that in here. If you want to, you don't have to. These are just allowable conditions. Any insurance requirements, which seem to be intact, any self-security measures, then any other condition that your council deems prudent and responsible in authorizing this permit. So this is a special event, so it is allowed with these conditions or any other conditions that you want. You want the condition of number of drinks allowed per customer or no?
Well, how long is this gonna last? I mean, from the ribbon cutting until 8 o'clock.
4:30.
It may not be necessary. I'm just pointing out what's in your.
Ribbon cutting is 4:30.
What's the time?
My guess is it's not going to be an event where people come and hang out. It's going to be more come and go.
Yeah, I don't think.
Because they, my personal feeling was I didn't think we needed to set a limit on that.
I think more people will stay though, because you got all the local bands coming up to
Yeah.
play. Maybe they at least support that.
Yeah, but we get some people only there to eat too, so,
Oh.
because there will be,
Food, that's
Food,
true. I forgot
so-
about that one.
Is there a time that they have to stop serving
This is
before it closes? Like a bar has to stop serving before they close? Is there?
you can put that in there.
No, I'm not asking to. I just wondered if that was a state law or.
No,
No.
state law is just
Okay.
whatever that night is at 2:30 and 3.
So whatever the time is. Okay.
Yeah.
One other quick question. Are we charging them, do we charge any, the food trucks provide any fee to us? I forgot.
they haven't in the past.
We don't.
We don't do that. Okay. All right. That's all.
But that's a good idea.
Well,
I think it's something to look
being-
at.
That is being discussed.
Yeah.
I think that's the point of the beer tent. Originally,
Exactly,
idea was
yeah.
some money.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get a little piece of that action.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There's some kind of privilege there. You get,
Anyway, maybe that's not.
percent, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Something
Sarah
to
and I
think about.
talked about it, we said, well, we'll look at it in future events.
That's good. Just check. I wasn't sure if you charged the people
Good idea.
overall.
All right, is there anything else? We need a motion to approve this
Approved
request.
permit, subject to the conditions set forth on your page.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Have a motion and a second to approve this permit under the conditions sections on this paper. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And that is passed. And that is the only thing on the agenda for the special meeting.
Meeting, motion to adjourn?
Yeah, sure. Meeting adjourned? Mr.
Meeting
Chairman.
adjourned.
Meeting adjourned. I think I heard Jim King say that. Yeah.
I thought.
That's all I count.